The practice of purchasing a home, upgrading it, and then selling it for a profit is called house flipping. It is a common way to invest in real estate and can be profitable for people who can find and fix up homes that could be sold for more money. Here are the main topics we will go over. Number 1. The house flipping process consists of multiple steps. Number 2. Identifying properties with the potential to be flipped. Number 3. Project financing. Number 4. Renovating the property. Number 5. Marketing and selling the property. Number 6. Closing the sale. Property flipping necessitates meticulous preparation, financial resources, and luck. Successful house flippers can find homes that are likely to go up in value, fix them up well, and sell them for a profit. However, there are other dangers and obstacles associated with property flipping, such as unforeseen repair bills, remodeling delays, and trouble locating the end buyer. Before investing in a house flipping project, perform your due research and thoroughly examine the possibilities of any property, just as you would with any other type of investment. Tips for locating appropriate houses for flipping. Number 1. Look for properties that require extensive repairs or updates. Properties that need considerable repairs or updates may be less expensive to acquire and may have more significant returns. Number 2. Check out the property and the neighborhood. Look for places that could grow or increase in value, like revitalized or gentrifying areas. Number 3. Investigate the local real estate market. Familiarize yourself with local market patterns, such as typical property prices and rental rates. Number 4. Connect with real estate professionals. Building relationships with real estate agents, brokers, and other experts will help you stay up to date on new properties that hit the market. Number 5. Use online resources. There are several internet tools and resources available to assist you in finding houses to flip, such as real estate websites, auction sites, and social media groups. Methods for assessing a property's potential. Number 1. Hire a professional home inspector to analyze the property's condition and identify any potential concerns or repairs that need to be addressed. Number 2. Local real estate market. Examine comparable homes in the region to obtain an after-repair value. Number 3. Location and qualities of the property. Look for houses in favorable areas or with desired attributes, such as closeness to amenities or preferred schools. Number 4. Layout and floor plan. Consider the possibility of redesigning or expanding the property to boost its value and attractiveness. Number 5. Consider the possibility of increasing property value through renovations such as remodeling the kitchen or bathroom, adding a deck or patio, or completing an unfinished area. Number 6. Resale prospects. Consider the property's long-term resale potential and if it will appeal to a diverse spectrum of consumers. Financing options for house flipping initiatives include 1. Personal savings or assets from a retirement account to support their initiatives. 2. Loans from banks or mortgage lenders, such as a construction loan or a mortgage on the property. 3. Private investors, such as friends, relatives, or other persons interested in real estate investing. 4. Hard money lenders are short-term real estate secured loans that are commonly employed for flipping ventures. 5. Seller financing may be used as a more flexible agreement. Before taking out a loan or making an investment, it's important to carefully review the terms and conditions. It's also important to have a solid plan for how you'll use the money and pay it back, as well as a good budget to make sure you have everything you need to finish the project. Budgeting tips for renovations. Number 1. Establish your objectives and priorities for the remodel and finances. Number 2. Investigate the cost of supplies and labor, then use this data to calculate the project's overall cost. Number 3. Plan for the unexpected. It's important to leave room in your budget for unexpected costs or problems that may come up during the renovation. Number 4. Consider the possible WAR for each part of the remodel and prioritize those most likely to boost the property's value. Number 5. Be realistic. It's critical to be honest about what you can afford and what the house will likely sell for following the restoration. Don't over-improve the property or spend more than you can recoup from the sale. Number 6. Be bold. Look for a bargain, or shop for the best material and labor pricing. Management strategies for the remodeling process. Number 1. Create a precise remodeling plan that specifies the scope of work, budget, timetable, and responsibilities for each project step. Number 2. Employing an expert, such as a general contractor, to handle the renovation process. Number 3. Maintain open and frequent contact with all members of your remodeling team, including contractors, subcontractors, and other project specialists. Number 4. Tell your team about your goals and deadlines, and be ready to make changes as needed. Number 5. Keep all critical papers, contracts, and other information organized and easily accessible. Number 6. Keep meticulous track of your spending and stick to your budget. Prepare to make changes if required. Common concerns and obstacles that may develop throughout the renovation. 1. Renovations frequently cost more than intended, either owing to unexpected concerns uncovered during the renovation process or changes in the scope of work. 2. Renovations can be delayed for a variety of reasons, including inclement weather, supply chain challenges, or issues with contractors or subcontractors. 3. During a renovation project, the scope of work may alter owing to changes in the original plan or the discovery of additional concerns that must be handled. 4. Disputes between the homeowner and contractors or subcontractors may emerge over problems such as pricing, the scope of work, or quality of work. 5. Renovations may include the acquisition of building permits or other permissions, which may be a time-consuming and challenging procedure. Pricing and listing recommendations. 1. Investigate the local real estate market to gain a feel of the demand for houses similar to yours and the prices at which comparable properties are selling. 2. Determine a price that is comparable with similar homes in the region while also taking into account the value that your property provides. 3. When determining the price, consider the selling fees like as commissions and closing costs. 4. Choose the best listing platform for your property and target audience. Usually hiring a realtor to list on the MLS is the best option. 5. Create a listing that highlights your property's advantages, and utilize high-quality pictures and video. 6. Be willing to discuss the selling price or terms, and be open to criticism and recommendations. Buyer attraction strategies include: 1. Set a price that is comparable with similar homes in the region while also taking into account the value that your property provides. 2. Create a listing that highlights your property's primary characteristics and advantages, and utilize high-quality photographs and video to promote the property's greatest attributes. 3. To reach a larger audience, use marketing tactics such as social media and targeted online advertising. 4. Hold open houses or private showings to allow potential purchasers to see the home in person. 5. Hire a real estate agent to promote the home and connect with possible buyers. 6. To entice potential buyers, consider providing incentives such as closing cost assistance or house warranties. You may boost your chances of a successful sale by using various methods to attract buyers. It's also critical to be adaptive, flexible, and ready to change your marketing approach as needed. Here's a short overview of everything we spoke about. 1. Look for homes that require repairs or improvements and are in regions with growth or appreciation potential. 2. Carefully assess the property and the neighborhood for its potential, and consider aspects such as market value, resale potential, and the expenses of repairs and modifications. 3. Obtain project money, whether from personal savings, loans, private investors, or other sources. 4. Manage the renovation process properly, including hiring specialists, establishing clear goals and timelines, and maintaining under budget. 5. Appropriately price the property, design an attractive listing, and employ a number of buyer-attracting methods. 6. Handle the closing process with care, including resolving any concerns that may occur during inspections or appraisals and anticipating delays. Here are some concluding comments and recommendations on some significant takeaways. 1. Carefully plan each phase of the home flipping process, such as identifying appropriate properties, assessing the property's potential, funding the project, remodeling the property, pricing and advertising the property, and finalizing the deal. 2. Manage your budget carefully and be ready to make changes if required. 3. Consider engaging professionals, such as general contractors. 4. Maintain open and frequent contact with all members of your remodeling team, including contractors, subcontractors, and other project specialists. 5. Communicate your objectives and deadlines to your team clearly, and be prepared to make modifications as needed. 6. Keep all essential documents, contracts, and other materials organized and easily accessible. 7. Be ready to change your strategy as needed, and be open to criticism and recommendations from